Welcome to a long overdue update of the Language Script Challenge. So the reason this video is so overdue is because basically June just was like a nothing month for me. I couldn't do anything. I was very ill. Literally I was coughing very regularly, and I couldn't record a video even though I really wanted to. I couldn't do the things I wanted to do, so I couldn't record a video because I couldn't speak for long enough, and it would have been quite the bummer to edit that. Now I'm feeling a lot better, so let's do it today. So as you may have seen in the last update I gave on the blog, I switched around the languages from August. In June, in the end, I had Cree, Gujarati, Gurmukhi and Semaphore. Did Cree. I really enjoyed this. This was just before I was getting really ill. So I did Cree and I really loved it. It was really fun. Next up was Gujarati, which I've had a very brief look at, and I'm hoping that come because September is another blank month, so come kind of October, November time, I'm hoping that I can give some proper devoted time to Gujarati. The same goes for Gurmukhi, which didn't even get a look in. I think I wrote it in my book and that's it. And then finally Semaphore. Now Semaphore, I have to be honest, I was really worried about when I wrote my initial list. I thought people would be like, that's not a language. I put it on there because there was a memorise course. Basically what happened is I typed in the word alphabet and that came up and I was like, Semaphore, why not? It's really interesting. It's just the kind of arms and the flag movement, and if you don't have a flag you can still put your arms in the same position and you're kind of getting the message across. It's quite cool. I like that a lot. It's not a language. I'm definitely not trying to claim Semaphore as a language, but it is a means of communication. I think that's really cool. I spoke about this recently actually with Kirsten on her podcast, the Creative Language Learning Podcast, episode 20. So look out for that. My 4 new scripts for July are Tibetan, Malayalam, Sinhala and Telugu. Tibetan I've looked at on Saturday. I went to the library, I had like a proper session. I found it fascinating. I really did. It's really interesting. Kind of like there's a lot of languages I think that evolve from Sanskrit in that area that have that kind of same letter pattern of like k, g, and it goes on like that. And I found that really useful when I've been learning some of these different scripts from that same region. Malayalam I've looked at a little bit, so I'm kind of halfway through processing the sort of script and getting to grips with that one. I've then got Sinhala and Telugu, so I'm kind of back on track with where I should have been, which is nice. August now is a blank month. I'll mostly be on holiday and working summer school. And then September is a blank month, which is devoted to my final university dissertation. My deadline is October the 1st, which means that as of October the 1st at like 12 PM, I'm a free agent. So when it comes to languages. So for October I've scheduled the final 4 scripts, which are Kannada, Korean, Inuktitut and Tifina. That means then after I've done those last 4, that I'll be free for the last 2 months of the year to really kind of think, okay, what did I enjoy here? Which language do I want to look at in more detail? Which languages do I want to look at in more detail? I already know in my head a few that I want to go back and revisit with more time and more dedication. I've really enjoyed it so far. It's been exactly what I wanted it to be. It's been like a glimpse into different languages and a kind of taster of kind of around the world. Like these scripts have been quite diverse from different continents and different language families and everything, and so that is exactly what I wanted to get from this. So I will keep documenting my progress and making little update videos. Yeah, I think that's it. Which languages are you learning right now? Do they use different scripts? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have any tips, I will be very grateful. And don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube to get video updates every time I upload a new video. And follow us across the web: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Google+, Tumblr, 8 tracks. I did it all. Yes! Thank you. Bye! After 6 long years.